Evening, everybody. Coming at you back. Game 4 of the Grinder Grinch here in Nashville. Hawks taking on the Xtreme. Fourth and final game of the round robin. Hawks already have secured their spot in the final tomorrow. Xtreme need a tie to lock up their spot and make. Actually, this is what Paul said completely. They just need to get out of here live to meet the Hawks tomorrow at noon in the championship game. So this game basically to see who will be the home team in tomorrow's contest. The Hawks, the away team for the evening's tilt. They're in their road green camouflage, the Xtreme in their white home unis. Third game of the tournament for the Xtreme. Hawks defeated the Xtreme in a thriller last night, 3-2 here at the Gary Force Acura Ice Arena here in Nolensville. Signal still terrible getting out of here. It has gotten no better despite what we might try. So likely if you're seeing this, it's a broken feed that will jump in and out and trying to upload everything as best we can when it is available. Hasn't been very fruitful here so far. At least a little more research tonight. Maybe we can get it up going for the championship tomorrow. Again, noon here at this very same ice arena. All players on the ice for both the Hawks and the Ashburn Xtreme. Jackson Maxwell will get the start in net this evening for the Hawks. It'll be his second start of the tournament. He won his first start, which was game 1 yesterday against the Huskies Hockey Club from Naperville. That was a 7-3 Hawks win. Hawks won earlier today against those same Huskies 9-1, as that game was completely dominated by the Hawks. One defensive hiccup and a good shot over the glove of Duckling Cope. The only tally, 1 goal on 9 shots for the Huskies. The Hawks dropped 9 goals on 27 shots, I believe, as they were very efficient with their chances here today. No word yet on the starting lineup for the Hawks. Again, this game basically to see who will wear which jersey tomorrow. These Xtreme will play one more game in the morning against the Huskies. Their fourth game of the set will be at 7:45 a.m. So they'll play a very early morning game, get about a 3-hour rest, and then back to play the Hawks. The Hawks, nothing before their 11 o'clock report time here for warm-ups. Hawks look like they're going to go with the Berube line to start. Caden will go to the center, captain of the team. He'll be flanked on the left side by Alex Felker, right side. Colton Dekemper, Max Krause, and Colton Stinson will start on defense. And again, Jackson Maxwell in net for the Hawks. Xtreme couldn't stay out of the box in the last game. The Hawks have also had that same trouble. Can't stay on the ice and off the kill. Had to kill off multiple penalties this morning. Xtreme lost their 2 big men for about 4 minutes of the third period. One for almost the entire third period last night. Allowed the Hawks to come back. As that game went back and forth, Hawks got the go-ahead goal from Wallace. Hawks win the draw, but skate all the way back in their own end. Krause trying to get it up near side to Felker as we're underway here in game 4 for the Hawks. Back side of the net, Stinson off the glass and out. No ice is what they say. Waves it off pretty early. Felker races in, wins the race to the puck, gives it up to Dekemper, looking for the center in front. That shot goes wide. Back top of the zone, Xtreme have it. They got to bring it out. Krause backs up left side, got Skittles on his right. Leaves it for a man. That one tipped away, now loose on the near boards. Back down low, bumped off by Kraus. Berube will pick it up behind his own net. Gives it up to Dekemper far side. Too far for him from the point. Shot in front, saved by Maxwell. So that's off the stick. Kraus has it. Drops it back for Skittles in the far corner. Good team, the Xtreme. This one will be an icing call. The Skittles clears the zone. Now that thing's 11:54, so a little over a minute in. First stop in action. First shot of the game belongs to Ashburn. Hawks with the Wallace line out now for this face-off. Colby will go to center. Got Luke Shelton and Brexton Pecker out there. Guerin and Skittles both stay out on defense. Drop one to the Hawks. Skittles. Backside waits, gets it to Shelton. Near side along the boards. Tries to center it up. Turns it over in the slot. Flowers, one of the players in trouble in the box. He took a 10-minute major yesterday. Puts it back down low. The Hawks able to get it. Now Pecker turns around, flips it out of the zone. Screen pick it up at center. Wallace near side. Turns it over. Clear it up. Guerin picks it at center. Now able to tip it away from Pham down low as Strong blows a tire. Guerin drops it for Shelton, not far enough. They clear it out to center. Now Skittles misplays it. Gets taken down by a hook. We're going to get a penalty here as Flowers is going to go to the box for hooking on Kitstein. 11:13 to go in the first, and he'll serve the game's first penalty. Number 91 in the box. Hawks get the power play. Let's see if they can turn this into a goal early. Against a very formidable Ashburn Xtreme. Forsha, Holland, Wittenberg, Haynes, and Haynes out. So the Twins out with the rest of the beef line and Brody Forsha for the power play. Bryce, right side, picks it up midway down the boards off the lower boards, kind of dives behind the net. Brandt there to pick it up, trying to center it for Holland. That one picked away by the Xtreme. They go to move it out. Brody steals it away. Now Holland meets Salas, top of the circle, getting it in the slot. They drop it. Wittenberg can't corral it to keep it in. Here come the Xtreme the other way. They get around Holland. Salas in. Toe drag around Haynes. Shot. That one goes high and wide for the Xtreme. This is a shorthanded goal there. Wittenberg picks up the loose center ice into the blue. Across the blue line. Shoots it in well wide. Forsha and hold it in. The Hawks will change it. Dekemper on the ice. Can't corral that. He'll chase the Xtreme in. That's Fitzpatrick. Puts it on net. Save there from Maxwell. Haynes ice the man off the puck. Now Berube clears the zone to Felker near side. Alex turns around. He's going his horse on his backhand pass. Hannah puts it in down low. Plummer will pick it up behind the Xtreme net. Takes over far side. Berube ties him up there. Xtreme can't find it. Now they kick it out of the zone. Tip it past Forsha. That's Northrop. Gets down. It's Brody. Goes down. Now we're going to get a trip there as Forsha. No choice but to trip him up. Prevent the breakaway goal. He'll go to the box. We'll have some 4-on-4 hockey for the next 10 seconds. And then Ashburn will go on the power play. Felker, Stinson, Krause, and Berube stay out for the rest of the 4-on-4. Burnett, Conchar, Morelli, and Hannah out for the Xtreme as Flowers ready to come out of the box here in a dime. Krause back to the Berube face-off win. Rattles it around for Stinson near side. Scoots up. Burnett steps in. Stinson able to clear it away. Hawks on the kill now. Minute 20 left on the power play. Burnett brings it in. Tips it past Stinson down low. He'll chase it in himself. Krause down there. Gets a skate and a stick on it. Loose puck in the corner. Conchar has it there. Krause battles in there, tips it away. Burnett gets it back. Krause comes back, trying to mess it again. 1-on-3, gets it out. DeVelli, top of the zone. Shot on, stick save. Back out for Stinson. He tries to clear, takes a bounce off a player. Berube can't clear it away. Conchar picks it up top of the zone, takes a shot in. That one off of Stinson, stays in. Now Felker able to get in the way of it. He'll float off out of the zone. They'll have to reset. Felker almost able to peel it away. Krause intercepts the shot in the circle. This one off of Felker across center ice. Hannah backs up in his own end. And the Hawks go to change. Xtreme leave it for center. Wallace there to intercept. Brings it back into his own end. He'll cycle all the way down low. Cox will pursue for Ashburn. Backhands it up out of the zone. That one off Berube. On the bench, he takes it off the wrist. Stops things with 8:40 exactly. 17 seconds left, or excuse me, 16 seconds left on the power play for the Xtreme. Still no shots on net yet for the Hawks. Xtreme get a face-off in the Hawk zone to the right side. Colby Wallace on the dot for the face-off. Wins it to Guerin. They can't clear it away. Now loose puck trickles near side. Shelton comes over, pursued on the back side. Down into the corner as Flowers lost his stick. Hawks fight and claw there. Still 3 seconds left. Shot up. Glove save there from Maxwell. That'll end the penalty just as it expires for Forsha. So everybody back even strength. Both teams over on the power play in game number 4 for the Hawks. Bam up against Colby Wallace in the dot. Won by the Hawks. Guerin has it, puts it off the low boards to the far side for Skittles. Wallace off the near boards for Shelton. Turns around, trying to give it up to Wallace again. Colby turns on the Jets and streaks into the zone. And to make the move around, gives it to Pecker on the backhand shot on, blocked, and goes just wide. Goalie got a glove on it now. Wallace gets blown up on the far side by Flowers. Skittles gets a stick on the puck, comes right back to Flowers. There's tape Guerin there to help out, clean up, but they can't clear it. Now bounces off the boards. Wallace high off the glass. That's going to go far enough for icing, and Shelton chases. He isn't going to get there. 7:44. Another face off in the Hawks end. This will come to Jackson's left side. Beef line back out with Bryce and Brody. This one won by the Xtreme. Bashford from the point, dumps it down low past Northrop, too far for him. Forsha up to Wittenberg along the near side. Gets it out to center to Holland off his stick. Picks it up trying to bring it in. Comes in off the stick of Xtreme. Holland is offside, but he gets able to get back. Hawks getting back, put it back in. Rubs around near side. Haynes pressures down in the corner, gets to Wittenberg along the board, slips out in wide of the net. To the far side it goes. Cox trying to get it out. Bryce picks it up from the point, shoots it in, that one wide, bouncing puck. Brandt picks it up on the near side, out to Forshaw on the point. Brody, tons of time, puts it in, that one off the shin guard of Fitzpatrick. Comes over near side, now the clearing attempt. First goes off of Wittenberg and then comes back to Fitzpatrick, Cox has that one picked from him. He goes to get it in, but bouncing puck on the tape of Fitzpatrick comes in. Forshaw makes him lean out. Cox goes to the center. They put it out to the point. Bashford puts it back in. It's up there by the Hawks. They get able to clear out the center. Holland trying to block the entry pass from Salas. Misses. Shot on, stick save there from Maxwell. Haynes near side gets it out across center. Up and into the zone. Entries easy, but the Hawks there to poke it away. Holland cross center ice. Comes in, flips it in as Berube blows a tire. That was shot there on goal. Ashburn clears it out. Forsha able to get in the way of the puck on the near side. Conchar tips it ahead, gets it to Burnett. He throws that one on and wide. Gavelli, far side, battles with D. Kemper. Colton seals it away, then gets tied up, trying to get help. Conchar puts it off a skate, and here comes Berube out across center ice. Leaves it for Felker near side. As Salas dumps Berube at the blue line. Felker down low, and then we're going to get a call here. As we're going to get a call on the Xtreme. Duke's going to go to the box. Excuse me. That'll be Salas, no indication, told the box what it was. So the Hawks to the power play with 5:49 to go. See if they can do something here on the power play. Berube line stays out. Stinson and Krause on the backside. Shot off the faceoff in and saved. Berube can't handle this one. Trickles to the top of the zone. They're able to clear it into the Hawks end. Krause has it. Skates back behind his own net. Puts on the brakes. Changing directions, makes everyone miss. Gets it up to D. Kemper far side. Out to center for Felker. Tips it past Dukes. One man to beat. That's Hannah. Gets a piece of it. Trying to pass it back to Krause. He's late to the party. Can't get into the zone. Now Stinson near side. Turns around, dumps it in on the right side of center. He'll go for a change. So 52 seconds left on the power play. Pass out to the point for the Xtreme. Burnett gets it, tips it out of the zone. Stinson picks it back up to his own blue line. Pass up for D. Kemper. Puts it up and into the zone for Walls. That one knocked down in front by the Xtreme, but they can't. Oh, they go to clear. Stinson there, but can't keep it in. Max got to skate back to it as Flowers lifts the stick. Tried to hook him up. They both go on the board. Flowers gets it back. Shot on. Pad save. No shot. No, another save there from Maxwell. As Jax makes two great saves. Now some extracurriculars next to the net. As they take some exception to Flowers. And now we're going to get matching minors. Looks like they're going to send Flowers and another off. Colby Wallace. Again, Flowers already with 2 penalties in the first period. 4 get you a game. And 1 extra, which would be the championship tomorrow, so the Hawks could get him out. Just keep pestering those bigs and take advantage. Plenty of time left for the Hawks to come back and get this tying goal. Ready for the second period again tomorrow. Championship noon here at Gary Force Acura Ice Arena, and then back to Hockey action. We'll take on the Rockets on Friday out of Brentwood, and a 5:15 puck drop there. So a early evening game. Really take a half day from work. All the boys will be out of school at that point. If they're not out the day before, get out early that day. So everybody on break. Hawks will play Saturday at Brentwood. They'll play Sunday at 3:30 at the Shark Tank against Merrimack. Second and last meeting with Merrimack for the season. First meeting against the Rockets since Game 3 of deck season. Hawks looking to get a little revenge after Rockets embarrassed them late in the third of that game. Wittenberg, Haynes, and Holland along with Bryson Brody out to start the second. In the zone, Wittenberg has it, intercepts, flips that one in, bouncing puck goes just wide. Holland near side. No one in front, no choice but to dump it around as he gets thrown into the boards. Haynes trying to get it out to Forsha on the point. That one intercepted by Fitzpatrick, and he'll come out with it. 3 wide, got Northrop and Cox trailing in the center. Bryce off the boards up for Holland, off his sticking out of the zone. Dukes there, gets knocked down by Brandt. As Xtreme put it back in past Brandt Haynes, that'll be and now they're going to give Haynes a penalty. They're going to give him a rough for the hit at center. That's a little ticky-tack, and I don't know what that was all about. The kid just ran into him. Haynes again being a victim of somebody being bigger than everybody else on the ice. Hawks back to the kill with 12:22 to go. Don't quite understand that one. Late arm, late whistle both. Hawks back on the kill. D. Kemper, Krause, Felker, and Stinson out for the kill. Stinson steals away down low behind the Hawks net, tried to rattle around and out. Hannah has to step in from the point. Felker can't tip it ahead. Instead, Hannah puts it back down low. Maxwell, far side, gets it covered up. They blow it dead. Jax makes the save. Good job there from Jaxke Strong there on the post. Keep that in. Or from going in, rather. Back to the dot. Face off one, back to Burrows on, or excuse me, Burnett on the point. Intended for Cox, gets through him. Now Kochar and Stinson battle down low. Triples out near side for Hannah. Has it down low in the corner looking for the center. It's got the belly out front. Pass out top of the zone. All alone is Burnett. Gets it far side. Turns around. Shot on. That one tipped wide by DeVelli. He had the back door open. Goes around instead. DeVelli picks it up near side off the stick of Hannah. Centering it up. That one off the side of the net. Gets it back. In front again. Knocked down by Felker, but they can't clear it. Alex battling along the near boards. In the corner he goes. Loose puck again in the circle. This one off the boards and out by D. Kemper out the center ice. Burnett picks it up there. Turns around in the blue line. 26 seconds left on Haynes's soon roughing or interference minor. bring it back in. Fan on the shot, or the Xtreme, but Kraus can't clear it. Now trickles again. Top of the zone. Put it back in. Stinson has it behind the net. Rattles around the boards past Felkern out. Hannah picks it up at center. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Now Kraus there to intercept, and he'll bring it across center. Here comes Haynes out of the box. Max in on his backhand against Burnett. Goes down. They'll reach out, cover the puck. Now they'll stop things with 10:45. Back to 5-on-5. Both teams over on the power play. Wallace, Pecker, and Shelton back out up front. Skittles and Guerin back on defense. Another shot off the face-off. Misses wide. Pecker to Guerin to Skittles. Top of the circle. Shot in. That one off side of the foot. Flowers picks up the loose puck. He'll come back down near side. Steps up. And Skittles takes a shot. Easy save there for Jackson. They get it back. Top of the circle. Shot on. Save there from Jackson. I think he thought he caught him. I think I caught in his pads instead. Nope, he got it in the glove. That's where he thought it was. Xtreme lead on shots, 11-4 by my count so far. Wallace can't win the draw. Plummer from the point shoots one in. Pham put the stick on, deflects it wide. Now Guerin has it. Flips it to Skittles behind the net. Along the near side for Pecker. Pecker bumped off the puck by Pham. Loose to center ice. Gilligan loses it at the blue line. Colin Guerin skating the wrong way. Scott was all the way back behind his net. He had it top of the circle. Now backhands it off the boards for Pecker. Brexton brings it out, trying to hit Shelton. Takes it off of the stick. Heads it back. Center ice into the slot. Still has it. Gives it to Wallace. Oh, had it wide open backside and missed it. Now laying out. Pecker can't pull the trigger fast enough and shoots it just wide. Oh, the Hawks with two great chances there. Can't put anything on net. Now Skittles picks it up again, and the blue line puts it back up for Wallace. Line's been dynamite the whole series. Couldn't convert there. Now Xtreme put it back into the zone. Flowers down low. Dumps it back behind the net as the Rockets players come out to watch, and now we've got a whistle. Another Hawks player going to go into the box. That's Shelton now. So the Hawks back on the kill with 9:17 to go. As I assume they're giving him a rough. Player went into the boards and down. Looked clean from here, but Wittenberg wants to know why. Gets a thumbs up. He knows no head contacts. No one else in the box. So he avoids the 10-minute misconduct. However, the Hawks still back on the kill. Wittenberg, Brandt, Bryce, and Brody out for the first shift of the kill. Bryce flips it around, takes a weird bounce off the boards for the Hawks, but right onto the tape of Burnett's own blue line, puts it back in. Now Wittenberg chokes a man as he gets his ducks under his stick. Hell gets him around the neck. Wittenberg, mad at his own son, tells him to get his ass in the box, and I don't disagree with him. Dumb penalty again from Elliott. Now he has two on the night, and the Hawks are down 2 men. Not smart hockey at all. Hawks down 5-on-3 now. The Haynes twins and Brody out there. Strom has it at the point. That shot in front. Blocked and saved. Now we're going to have a penalty, as this one's going to be a no goal. Referee with the arm up. We're going to get player back. The goal back. They're not going to count that. So a minute 6 left on the power play. 53 to go in the second. We got one.
Let's go, Hawks!
Knocked down with a stick, interference, something. No one going to the box, so just a dead play, basically. Ref going to the box, explain it for Then what the explanation they're looking for is. Play is stopped here. 1:21 left on Wittenberg's minor, and now they're going to send talking to Captain Max Kraus right now. And now they're going to put Kraus in the box. I don't know what the hell's going on now.
What? He wasn't even on the ice!
You want them all in the box?
No indication. All three Hawks in the box right now. I don't even know what's going on. Forsha was the one on the ice, and Kraus had just come on in the change. So I don't know, you could call the penalty with the not knowing who it was you're calling it on. Hawks got to get their emotions under control here. None of the Xtreme are in the box, though they blew the penalty. They blew the play dead before the puck went in the net. No Hawk touched the puck, so I don't know what exactly is going on. It's still 5-on-3. Another penalty for the Hawks. As they drop the puck, and later a little fanfare. Haynes, Skittles, and Stinson out. Strom has it again. They'll try one more time. That shot in saved there from Maxwell, and the Hawks are going to have to do it on their own here tonight. With 8:45 to go. 56 seconds left on the two-man advantage. We'll have to wait till after the game, apparently, to get an explanation of what happened. Face-off won by the Xtreme. Haynes almost able to tip it away. Strom has it on the corner, on the point. Shot in. Saved there from Maxwell. Loose far side. They finally get it in. Jax couldn't cover it up to stop it. Power play goal for the Xtreme. That'll bring Shelton out of the box. Forza remains with Wittenberg. Still a minute left.
Got more seconds off.
Let's go, Hawks! Stay in it, Jack. Let's go, Wade!
That's not right.
That should be about a minute 16 or so. Still a two-man advantage for the Xtreme. Now they bring that in offside. We'll get a face-off here in front. So not only are they going to get a 55-second two-man advantage, they're going to get a few extras on the power play. Lead 2-0. Hawks got to dig deep here, not fall into a giant hole here. They got men in the box. Fell into the same trap that the Xtreme fell into last night. Dukes near side, picks it up, puts it back down low. Flowers, top of the zone for Hannah. Top of the circle, shot on. That one goes wide. Get it back. Flowers out to Dukes. Top of the circle, across to Hannah again. Fluttering shot in, easy save there for Maxwell. DeKemper gets it again. Salas with it from the blue line down to Cox near side. Back out to Salas, misplays that, clears the zone. Break there for the Hawks. 5 seconds left in Wittenberg's minor. Ready to come out here is Elliot Salas. Comes and brings it back up, and they'll still have the man advantage for about a minute. 30 seconds, excuse me. That shot in goes wide. Kraus picks it up far side. Wittenberg to the box. He might find himself on the bench for a while. Belcher, meanwhile, picks up the puck, tries to flip it ahead for DeKemper. Gets checked down from behind, no call. Camillo brings it in, winds up, fires that one well high and off the glass, but settles down in the corner and gets it back. Flips around far side, not far enough for Fitzpatrick. Kraus there, puts a stick down, trying to get it. Stolen away, shot on, saved there from Maxwell. Comes out in front, can't cover it to stop, and now we get extracurriculars in front just as the whistle's blown as they come in on Maxwell. Stinson there to dump him down. That'll stop things here. 6:58, everyone out of the box. So back to 5-on-5 hockey. Hawks give up 1 goal on the extended power play, and a 5-on-3. 2-0 Extreme. Sends him to the bench. They'll put out Wallace, Felker, and Dekemper on this line with Guerin and Kitstein. You turn it over there. It's shot in from the Extreme, goes wide to the near side. Skittles checks the man as he gets it to Wallace. He blows the tire behind his own net, trying to get it to Felker. Now Guerin there to pick it up and able to get it out of the zone. Moves up ahead. Colin can't quite get a handle before he gets the gears going. Able to tip it down low. So really there to wrap it around. Wallace will come meet Emilio on the near side. Gets a stick on that one, but can't hold it in. Now Felker able to intercept in the circle. Gets it back, trying to tip it through. Still has it. Alex battling along the near boards. Gets it in front. Oh, right in front. Wallace fans again as he swings and misses at this one. Another backdoor open shot. Hawks can't get the fall. Now Skittles at his own blue line. Goes to bring it up across center. Gets taken down by Burnett. Dekemper can't bring it in as Skittles down on the ice in the circle. Retreats back to his own end. Pavelli. They're pressuring as he puts it off the boards and into the zone. This one off of Guerin at center. Into the zone. Haynes holds it in with the body. They put it back in down low. This one a shot on goal as it trickles in towards the netminder there. Haynes puts a man in the board. The Hawks get away with it. Now the big collision far side as Wallace takes a shot, and that one goes high and wide. Back up across center. Pham bumped off there by Skittles. Wallace picks up the puck at the blue line. 2 men to beat. Gets around one. 2-on-1 with Holland. Wallace has it. Oh, went to go pass it. Lost it. Poked away there by the goalie. Hawks another chance. They couldn't put one on. Flowers has it poked away there by Skittles out of the zone. Holland back as the Extreme reset. 5:07 to go here in the second. Hawks still looking at their first goal of the game. Guerin drifts back to it, gets to the Wittenberg far side. He can't move it ahead. Now Pham down low. Has it in front. That one off of Skittles' skate as Flowers taken down by Guerin. Holds onto the stick, pulls it free, and takes down Skittles at the same time. Guerin gets it back, top of the zone, brings it out. Colin, far side, brings it in. Left side has Wittenberg trailing in front. LAFC scores! Wittenberg sitting there waiting for the puck as it got tipped away. Puts it in over the blocker. Oh, now they're going to wave that off. Are you going to wait? They're going to wave that off? No way. No way. Flowers in the box again. It's his third of the day. So apparently they'll get it. Still waiting for the confirmation. It should be a goal. Instead, the Hawks go power play. See if they can do it again. They take it off the board. Disagree with that. If you're going to blow that dead, you got to do that immediately. Hawks steal this one. That's Bryce. Brings it in the zone on the point. Takes a shot. And that one right on. Still loose in front. Hawks not there. Can't follow it up. Forsha. Far side, that's the holdback. Haynes gets it to his brother Bryce. A wide open man down in front. That shot goes high over the crossbar. Oh, they did give the goal to us. Okay, good deal. I saw him put his arms out and wave, and that didn't make any sense. So it is 2-1, Wittenberg with the goal. Guy on the operator taking his time. Hawks on the power play. Wittenberg with it again. Has to settle it. Can't get the shot off quick. It's intercepted in front by Plummer. Now 3 on him. Able to poke it away. Forsha gets it. Looks to center. No one there. Holland steps in on the point. I can't win the race to it. Now Wittenberg picks it up. Center ice. Cross ice there for Haynes. Off his stick for Forsha. Brody settles back. Lets it reset. Gets it back to Wittenberg. At center. He can't bring it in. That one poked away. Now Haynes takes it. Throws it in. Brandt goes down low. Holland, the only one chasing. The Hawks are going to try and change one at a time. Got to hurry up and get off the ice. Forsha holds it in once and twice along the blue line, trying to make it. Now we get a trip, no call. Oh, they just don't understand how they're seeing some of these that aren't really calls. The blatant ones right in front of them, they're missing completely. Picked up by Wallace, top of the zone, shot on. That one another save. As the Extreme able to clear it. Now they say that Haynes tipped that one. No icing. Bryce picks up the puck. Can't catch him changing if they hurry. Getting it up for Shelton. Tips it in as Forsha was ahead of him. Boys didn't communicate that very well. Haynes able to put it in. Holland on the blue line. Can't hold it. Now comes back out. Conchar brings it in. That's offside. Zavelli in ahead of the puck. 2:53 to go here in the second. Things have gotten very interesting here in the last half of the second period. Hawks have gotten one back. Flowers out of the box. He has 3. One more, and that would be a game for him.
Come on, man.
And now the ref giving it to Vince Wittenberg. He's giving it a piece of their mind. And Vince is going to get himself tossed if he's not careful. Oh, they put Bryce in the box for what? I don't know. And now that Vince just got tossed. It looked like he tossed him and did not. Vince still on the bench. Just told him that. I saw him giving a motion to toss, and he did not. It looked like he was throwing him out. He blew the whistle. No, they put another one, so a bench minor. So they put a bench minor on, so Pecker will serve that one. Whoop. 2:53.
Hawks, let's go! Job, Jackson!
And we'll fix this here. So bench minor to the Hawks. Hawks playing 5-on-3 again. Kraus goes to clear this one out and does. Wallace can't keep him out. Burnett makes the move around Stinson. Kraus there to get it away. Shot on, save there from Maxwell. Hawks having to endure again. Get it in for Hannon. The Hawks can't clear Hannon. Clear shot blocker save there for Jackson. Another shot in front here. Burnett from the top of the zone. Shot on off the top of Jackson. Maxwell sticking wide. Still a minute, 43 seconds, on man advantage, or two-man advantage for the Xtreme. Hannah. Cross ice for Cox. Shot on. That one doesn't get through. Crossing the way of that. Comes all the way out. Burnett will reset back to center. 27 ticks to go on the power play. As Kraus puts it in the zone. Wallace will go for the change. Shelton on for the Hawks. Skittles and Guerin as well. Hawks slow to it. Skittles has to try to get in. 2-on-1. Backside score. Hawks were slow on the change trying to get out there. They caught him napping. Haynes will come out of the box with 1:33 to go.
Let's go, boys!
7 seconds left on the bench minor penalty for Pecker. He'll come out and join his line mates at that time. Now they finally start the clock. 3 seconds to go. Kemper can't hold it in. Brexton Pecker out of the box. He'll go to the bench for Felker as Skittle puts a man in. Surprising they didn't call one there. Refs liking the whistles here tonight. And now we get a stop and play here. Let's see who they put in this time. With Salas climbing up. See if they just called it a dead puck and do a face-off in the circle instead. They skate up and out of the zone. There'll just be a neutral zone face-off here outside of the Hawks end. They'll keep Shelton, Felker, DeKemper out along with Skittles and Guerin. Fitzpatrick to the dot for the Xtreme. Win that one back. Shelton can't get it. Now DeKemper has it back. Hands it to Guerin, far side. Collin takes the bouncing puck. Changes directions into the circle. That one's stolen away by Northrop. Try to center it up. Collin gets in the way of that. Knocks it over here near side. They tie up again in the corner. Skittles down low. Kicks it back for DeKemper. Bodies into the boards. As everyone trying to play it to the far side. Collin gets his pocket picked there by Cox. Able to get it back, and Skittle's in the way of that. Now Berube taken down, or excuse me, Guerin taken down, and he and Dekemper went after it. Shelton has it, gets it to Dekemper. Hawks still had it cleared. Bashford on the point. Now Shelton able to get it back. He'll bring it up across center. Luke splits the defense. Still toe drag in front, bouncing puck. Felker steps up, can't put it on. Now Dekemper shot. That one goes just over. Love of the Xtreme goalkeeper. Felker can't steal it away. Still loose. The man down in front. That's Northrop. And I didn't see what happened here. Now we got a player down as Xtreme clear the puck. Northrop's still down on the ice. 9.4 seconds to go here in the second period. Hawks have come charging back. A couple of questionable calls by these officials. And a bench minor to the Hawks led to an additional goal for the Xtreme. They lead this one 3-1 as we head to the last moments of the second period. Beef line, portions of it. So we'll put Brant and Bryce Haynes out there along with Forsha, Wittenberg, and Braxton Pecker for the last few seconds here of the second period. One by the Xtreme. Strom has it in the corner, wraps it around far side. They pick it up, tip it ahead. Haynes at center has to fight off the belly, and that'll do it for the second period. We'll just let that kill out as he was offside before they'll let it go. 13 more to play here in the last game of the round robin for the Hawks, down 3-1. Hawks playing better in the second than in the first. Jackson Maxwell keeping them in the game with a couple of huge saves. Can't stop them all, need some help. Breakdowns in front have led to all three of the Xtreme goals. Hawks got it back 2-1 there in the second. Couldn't get a couple of loose pucks to go in on their end. Some bad penalties. They've struggled to stay out of the box all season, and especially in this tournament, they have taken a ton of penalties. 13 more to go. Maxwell back to the net. Hawks are going to switch things up a little bit. They're going to keep this line shifted around. We'll keep Holland off, put Pecker in with the beef line along with Bryce and Brody. So they'll start shaking it up a little bit here, see if they can get something going. Xtreme win this one, flip it in. Pass, Forsha. Bryce Haynes picks it up behind his own net, up to Pecker. That one too far, can't clear it away. That's shot in off of Maxwell's stick and behind the net. Now Forsha wraps it around near side for Brant Haynes. Bumped off there by Strom. They put it back in. Wittenberg trying to knock it down, can't get there. Makes a move around Bryce. Now Wittenberg comes over, getting away, but right on the tape. Shot on, pad save there from Maxwell. Strom from the circle. That shot on goes just wide. Now out of the zone. Wittenberg, trying to get it from a Millo. Can't get there. Haynes comes over near side. Can't get that one. Now pass Forsha down low. They're going to go to change. Hawks don't see it. Braxton Pecker at the point, tipping it ahead. No one there as Haynes falls down, trying to avoid the check. Could have blown him up at center, but who knows? He might have gotten a 2-game penalty, and now we're going to get too many men as one man going off the ice. The Hawks back on the kill. Oh, now Jared Haynes going to give it to the official. God, I wish I could be over there to hear all this. Now here we go. Now we're going to get another. Now the Hawks take another bench minor.
You asshole!
Now we're going to get another. As Colby Wallace will go serve this one with Holland. So another 5-on-3 coming for the for the Extreme, as they are more than willing to call this thing super tight on the Hawks. Now Shelton able to win it away. Down 2, got to kill this off. Shelton gets in, takes a shot out. Oh, pad save. Pad or post. We'll give him the shot anyway. Good job there to Luke. Trying to get in. Now they get in behind Stinson. That's Pham comes in, but that's offsides as Pham couldn't hold the puck. 1:40 to go and 1:11 on the penalties. So 2 of 3 coaches on the bench at bench minors. Let's see if Doug can get in on the action here before this one's out. Flowers gets it. He's got 3 penalties. He's going to draw one on him. As he shoots that one in wide past the outstretched glove of Jackson Maxwell. Now out again as Stinson gets tripped. No call behind the net. All alone. That shot in. Deflected by Shelton wide. Get it back near side. Flowers has it along the boards. Shelton drops down. Flowers steps up. Shot in. Pad save. They tried to put a 5-hole. Jack's there with the pad down. Stinson dumped down again. Get it out of the zone. They got to reset. Get it. Drags the foot. Keep it on side. Can't get the shot until 33 seconds left in the power play. Hannah. Cross ice. That one blocked by Kraus. Gets in the way of it. Forsha picks it up. Can't clear it now. Kraus able to do so. Back to the Extreme blue line. Brings it in around Stinson. Caught flat-footed. Tried to do a little nifty between the legs. Puts it off of Maxwell and wide. 20 shots on net for the Extreme. Now push ahead there by Forsha. Brody across center. Turns up, takes a shot, glove save. 2 seconds left. Both players out of the box now as Wallace and Holland back on. Into the zone they come. Hawks have to get off, get him in. Backside, this is the shot. Maxwell there with the save. Into the corner. Things getting chippy now. Forsha trying to get it out. As they get it in, this will be an icing call.
Careful.
Hawks might not want to breathe on them too hard for fear of getting a major misconduct at this point. Keeping their cool so far. 10:08 to go here in this one. Hawks need a couple. Being outshot 21-9. They're down 3-1. Wittenberg. The dot bumped off. The player didn't even attempt to play the puck. Hawks win it anyway. Now Felker able to tip it away. DeKemper can't gather it in. They bring it back in. That's Cox. Shot on. Save there from Maxwell. Up to Felker again against Strong. Checked from behind. Hawks are going to get a power play here. DeKemper comes in to Wittenberg. Far side. Tips it on. Oh, can't get it to fall. Now comes back out. Hawks still have it. Maxwell to the bench. The extra skater out for Southern Illinois. Turns around. Shot on. Pad save. Gets it back. It's Guerin. Underneath the official's feet. Still have control of it. Is Colin Guerin out front. Now they touch it. That'll stop the play. 9:29. Hawks finally get a power play here. 9:29 in the third. We'll see if they can get one back here. Apparently these whistles do work both ways. And we'll see who it is that goes to the box. If it's Flowers, he's done. No indication yet as to who penalty is on. Now number 11, Strom, goes to the box for the Extreme. Hawks send out Forsha, Brant Haynes, Bryce Haynes, Colton Stinson, and Evan Holland for the power play. Lose this one. They get able to clear it out to center. Stinson there from the circle. Ooh, turns it over to Conchar. Now gets tied up with Forshall on the board. Stinson able to get it back and flip it down low. Burnett, only one there, has it for the Extreme, looking to move it out. Forsha gets the skate in the way. Brody's had a great couple of days on this one up high. Stinson can't hold it in as it's high off the boards, but no touch means it's an icing for the Extreme. Get this coming back down to the Extreme end. Hawks will switch it up a little bit. Forsha will stay out with Holland.
Hey, let's go,
Brant Haynes
brothers.
up front. Krause and Skittles back on defense. They'll switch out the defensive pairing here. Minute 4 left in the power play. One by the Extreme again. Try to set it around Holland there. As Hannah grabs hold, interferes. They don't let it go. Now Holland fights with him in the corner. Be careful there, Evan. Haynes has it, throws it at the net, off the side of the net. Now Holland gets his stick thrown, and good job from Evan to keep us cool. They get the retaliation call on the icing call. And they'll put Conchar in the box. And both coaches have had their issues with the officiating here tonight. Hawks with their own two-man advantage now with 8:40 to go here in the third. See if they can get it back here. Let's go, boys. Wallace, Shelton, Peckers, Kitstein, and Kraus for the Hawks. One to Shelton, back to Kraus. Pulls back, tipped away, got a fight. Good job from Max to fight Burnett for the puck. Hawks reset skill, steps in, takes a shot. That one off a body, comes back to center again. Back to Pecker, his own blue line. Pecker up to Shelton, turns around, dumps it in, down low. Hawks have to chase. Kitstein and Wallace into the corner. Kitstein gets elbowed. It stays on his feet. The puck comes around near side for Shelton. Pecker comes over to help out, gets it out to Guerin on the point. Cross ice there for Skittles. Setting it up. Gets it back to Guerin, top of the zone, and the slot shot on. Blocker save, goes off to the right side. Now on the power play for 49. That's shot on by Wallace, another save. As they get the pad out in front of it, all the way back in the Hawks in. Pham gets it around Skittles in one-on-one with Maxwell. Short-handed, flips it up high and wide. Now Shelton, far side, can't get it out. That shot comes in, glove save there. Maxwell will drop it. They already blew it dead as Jax tried to keep the play going. Quick whistle blows it dead immediately. Hawks will change everybody out. One back for the Hawks. That's Guerin flipping it up and out. Dekemper. Takes a shot. That one goes just wide. Felker near side trying to get it back to Guerin on the point. Xtreme able to clear it away. Hawks have to go back and reset. 13 seconds left on the power play. Bryce. Cross ice for Forsha. Brody. Saucer pass to Felker, turned around into the zone, got Guerin in front, trying to feed it to him. That one intercepted. Xtreme clear, and that'll kill off the last penalty. Now Forge gassed, able to race back, get it, try to push it ahead. Guerin back in his own end.